I didn't want to answer it because I don't want them to know that there's a cop there, you know? The bad guy.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Just tell us. Yeah, it was all the channels you were trying to connect to. How weird.
That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Wow.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things
You know what
can't
happened
find
when you
anywhere
answered the
else.
phone?
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some
What did they
things out.
sell? I missed it.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
Oh no, they got
If
the
I
money
can't
from the
track
Lucky
down
Pawn.
the Crooked
Okay.
Man there. Maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Well, what are you delivering? What's
Glamour
going
or
on
something?
there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I
Whoa.
was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going?
I have no
This all
idea.
goes sideways. I'd like to know where it's coming from.
So what do you guys think we should do? Should we go to the butcher shop or should we go to the pawn shop? I think that's what it's going to make us choose. Lucky Pawn. Okay, which one? Lucky Pawn, jewelry. Lucky Pawn or the butcher shop? I feel like if we go to the butcher shop, we'll see Bloody Mary and we're supposed to play things straight because Snow White wants us to. But if we go to the Lucky Pawn, will that get Beauty and Beast in trouble? I don't know. Let's go to the butcher shop. Let's cause some trouble.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
So we should have gone to the Lucky Pond first? Can I change my mind?
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh!
Maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
But you owe money.
Can you help us out?
I'm not gonna say anything. Because we're not gonna... We can't... That's too much of a tough situation. You know, that sounds like fun. I haven't played The Sims 3 since I got the new computer. I need to see if it'll work. Cut above the butcher shop. It's now afternoon. Our day is going by super fast. No smoking, and we're smoking. Don't. Just keep smoking. Just pretend like you didn't see the sign. In unison. I know, huh? It's funny how that happens. Bigby and I tend to say the same things. Okay. So they're not keeping up on their stuff in their shop. Oh my gosh, a butcher sandwich sounds so good. I haven't had a piece of meat in like 10 years. Ugh.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
It just looks like what we're seeing. So basically what we're seeing is that he's not keeping up the shop. So this has got to be a front for something, right? Ooh, gross.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
So if you come in here and you order a steak, are you really ordering some sort of drug or something? Oh, let's not go back there yet. So we ring the bell or just go back there?
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Good thing we didn't go back there.
Bigby Wolf?
Oh, are you shocked to see us?
Yeah, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
Johan, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else.
I don't trust you,
just,
buddy.
We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Your Sims 3 works
I'm
well
real
on your
sorry.
PC.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
mine
I
crashes.
just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
I used to get those crashes all the time. Like, you get super far and you're really excited about how well your Sims 3 game is going, and then it just dies and you forgot to save like in the last 30 minutes, and you're like, no! I was doing the Cinderella challenge on The Sims 3, and I lost the entire freaking family. I was so bummed when that game crashed. I haven't played it ever since. I think it's been like 2 or 3 years.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Oh, you have mods? I was playing vanilla and it would still crash horribly. I think it's because I have almost all of the packs. Oh, a saver mod. That's brilliant.
I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything because now he knows where we are.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
How was he
I'm
not
sorry,
super
Sheriff, but
hungry?
You're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Okay, someone's gonna jump out at us, so I need to keep calm, not scream. Let's not say anything, because I don't want him to know exactly where we're walking around at. I feel like we should have a weapon on us, though, don't you think?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Who? Is it just strange that
He's
he...
gonna get me killed.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh?
Ooh, just open the box.
Please, please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, no, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you could
Amberjet!
lose your shop or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
Just open the door, Johan. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Men's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I
Amberjet,
knew this would happen.
I'm so
Didn't
sorry
know
if I
it.
gushed too much
There
about
would
working
be
with
the
you in
day.
our collab, but I had
Big
so
B
much
will
fun with
watch
working
for
with
my
you.
door. Shh.
I mean, you were by far the most organized person for a collab. It was just freaking awesome. I loved it. I had so much fun working with you. All right, you guys ready just to bust through this door? Let's see what happens. Oh, cute. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get stabbed. Something's gonna happen. What are they call? Oh, nope, the shadows coming up from behind us. Amberjet says, I played through it twice and then once watching my hubby play. How fun. This is my first time through it. Oh, look how scared he is. Look how scared he is. What are all these numbers? Black Forest Soil, Nosebleed. Whoa.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They
They
muscled
muscled
me
me
out.
out. What the
I
heck?
swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something.
Oh, now he's
Where were
turning
you
on
when
us.
They took this place from me. It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
All right, Johan. Do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
I don't trust this guy. Like, first he's acting all scared, and then, like, out of nowhere he stands up to us.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
All right, we've got some looking around to do. They left in a hurry because that's
What are
still
they
going.
making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
Tongue
There are
of
a lot
dog.
nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Weird. Okay, what's on the... Oh, those are shackles down there.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
What if the Crooked Man ends up being the frog in the end? Or what if it's Snow? I feel like it's someone like right under our nose and it's going to be super shocking. Like we're all going to be horrified. Okay. Let's keep walking around and see what else we... oh, down here.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
I think he's going to bolt on
You
us.
see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everything.
Whoa, look at all of those
Clear
people.
now.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this, it's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the putting in pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
He's not around.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but
Mr.
he's got it
White.
some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
What about you?
Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
I feel like we can't promise people that we'll protect
Leave me
him.
like this, I'm dead. Where am I supposed to go?
Because really, we can't protect everyone. I'm sorry, dude. But he was hiding all of this all along. We can't protect everyone. Wow. Are you guys shocked with what the heck just happened? Achievement unlocked. Who ruled the land? Arya,
Don't give me that
Lucky
shit.
Pawn.
What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
I'm the guy that keeps shit in
you
order,
know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You
Just
don't want
listen
no
for a
part of
minute.
this, pal. You push me one more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today. So I'm giving you one more shot to thank me for my sunny attitude and generous disposition. Turn the fuck around and walk out that door with your life.
Wow.
Walking out with your axe or whatever other bullshit is not on the table. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking hell!
Christ. And this fucking guy too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You piece of shit.
Whoa! Oh, I don't want to pick anything. I kind of just want to let them figure it out.
I'd like to see you try.
Nope, let's do Jersey. let's, yeah.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from
Let's just
Battery
kind of
Park,
let
huh?
them talk this
Just
one
so
out.
I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a
Ooh.
little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Why is he hitting us out of nowhere?
This ain't gonna go like it went with Tweedledum.
Just break his arm.
Fucking mother. Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, Snow's gonna be so mad at us. I picked the needles because I thought that would be worse.
This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Oh, we pissed him off. We're screwed. Okay, wasn't expecting that. And we're in no shape to fight. Yeah, it's making us do it. So we have to help out. Oh no. Oh no. We do not have the strength for this. This is bad. This is really bad. And it's saving. We're screwed. Oh, we shouldn't be doing this. Oh, we shouldn't be doing this. Oh, Snow's gonna be pissed. Oh, this is bad. Can we break it off? Just, there we go. Stab him with it. Oh, now he's dead. We're screwed. Or can he, like, regen? What the hell is he? Anyways, crap, that's our arm. I almost said a huge swear word. That's our broken arm. Oh, he bit us? What the hell?
Hey, asshole.
Yeah, thanks for coming back. Oh, crap, now he's down. The bad guy now has a weapon. Oh, this is so bad. They're never really dead, so you kind of got to bash them one more time. Oh, watch. Snow was standing there the whole time. Oh, well, maybe if the woodsman kills them, we won't get in trouble for it. Just, should we let him do it? It's going to make us decide, huh? Don't make me decide.
The magic mirror's missing shard.
Should we let him die? What do you guys
Bloody Mary
think?
brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing.
Should we let him
Useless
die?
bitch, Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Where's the crooked man? How can I find him?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where'd they take him? Where did they take Crane?
Oh, how the fuck should I know? They do what they do. You'll never see him again.
Why is he telling us all of this? Should we let him die? What do you guys think? Is it gonna make us choose?
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Alright, let's start at the top and work our way down.
No
Ooh.
time for traveler's checks, huh?
Can we take that? Let's take it.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Oh, let's see what's in this one.
That
Ooh.
sick piece of...
That could have been planted. I feel like we should be wearing gloves as we're going through this creepy man's pockets. You know, you don't know what you're going to stick your fingers into.
Shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Freaking found it! Oh
Hey,
no.
Sheriff.
Oh no.
Those
This is...
girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Okay, we didn't have to choose. Good. Whew.
Smoke?
It's like you guys knew that. Oh, give him a cigarette. He saved your butt. Give him a cigarette. He helped you out. Tell him thank you as well. Give him a hug. I always have to hug people. Oh no, you can keep it.
Grand.
Why does everyone hate our cigarettes? You know,
You're
it was
welcome.
a free one. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Thanks for not hitting us. Oh, you just wasted that whole cigarette.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it.
That's right.
Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
Alright, we'll go do it then.
Amberjet says, nice guy, Bigby. I know, right? I just want to keep gushing about how much I had fun working with you.
Hey, Woody,
Yeah.
you gonna be alright?
Will he remember that? Woody remembered that.
Me.
Ah. Poor guy. That guy's been through so much crap. And to think it all started out with him. Oh, wait a minute. What if he's the bad guy? I don't know. Achievement unlocked. He was much feared. 'Cause remember in the beginning?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
What a jerk. Can we punch him? Punch him.
Kim, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Careful.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
Thank you.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? Thought you were
Uh,
going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got Fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This
What
is
if the
worse
bad
than you
guy
can
is the
imagine.
bald guy?
That's over now, because we got the mirror, and once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Is he gonna tell us something secret? That's kind of weird. Can he not
Don't go far, Sheriff.
do it himself?
To have a few words of my own with you.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
Oh, I should have said
I
F
don't
you.
understand.
Darn it.
This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
There's the flying ship
Well,
again.
Where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. Well, how would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
I was trying to eavesdrop on their conversation in the background.
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
Why is the
I
frog
can't
here?
Take those two right now.
I
I'm trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy.
Why is the frog here?
At war. Don't they realize that?
I'm so
Need
confused.
some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He
Why?
really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Why can't you do it? It's your idea. We can pay him with Crane's money that we took.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall.
Should we
it
give
is.
him money? What do you guys
Now,
think?
I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to
I
change
don't
the
know. Should we
subject
give him
on me.
money?
I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
We'll just give him Crane's money.
Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you.
Toad will remember that.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. You got the money now.
Do
so I
it.
won't be
Okay,
so
Amberjet.
lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
It'd be awful if he was the Crooked Man. We just gave him money. I'm like, whoops.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
All right,
I just
one
made
down,
my
one to go.
donation Funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out, so he'd get out of our
Welcome
hair.
back, Yuna. Good to
Don't
know
have
that you
time
gave
to
him the
worry
money
about
too.
that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
If he's unglamored when this whole thing is over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked.
I hate
okay?
Bluebeard too. He's a dick.
Fine.
I want to
we'll
say
deal with
jerk,
it
but
later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Yay! I love how the ship flies in the background. That's so cool.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry.
You're welcome, Humpty
I have to
Dumpty.
know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
She rhymes quickly. Very well.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah. I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh, she knows? She's gonna look right at us. Wave at her. Hello! She knows it's us, huh? Oh no!
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
Amberjet says, I love how I have to
let's
rhyme to the
not do
mirror.
that
I know,
again,
it's pretty cool.
okay?
And then the
Looks like
mirror
we'll have
rhymes
to track
too.
him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Dude, we put you back together.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
Ooh, good
I
one.
can always count on you, Buffkin.
That was a good rhyme. Well,
I don't
where is it?
recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold off.
Ooh. Does it look like it's where we live? The door?
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
So is
Wait
it
a
the
minute.
witch?
I know that
Lost
door.
cat.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Ah, he's gonna
This
die.
can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a
There's
certain
no
way.
Can't
guarantees.
make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
So when it comes down to it, and we have to kill the Crooked Man or keep him alive, what do you guys think? Achievement unlocked, but soon he mended his evil ways. The Gothic Bridge. Gosh, how beautiful. Do you guys think we will kill him or keep him alive? Whoa, there it is. There's the door. So, just let me know now. Should we kill him or keep him alive?
That's it, all right.
Just bust in. Yeah, jump through it. It looks friendly. Watch, it'll disappear right as we get up to it. Whoa, what if we can't get back? We're screwed! And it's saved, so we can't go back. And we have no weapons on us. I mean, we have Hulk Smash. We can get super mad, but... Whoa. Little Timmy?
What
It is Tim!
are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss.
Why
Thanks,
is he
by the way,
working with him?
for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
Amberjet says Snow will be mad. Oh,
This is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
Snow will be so mad if you kill him, so depending on how you want her to feel about you. I want her to be in love with us, so I guess we don't want to kill the Crooked Man, so we'll have to try everything not to kill him. Poor little
Thanks for
Timmy.
understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just
Okay.
keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other,
Let's not say
the
anything.
rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
I just don't want to say anything mean to him, the poor kid.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
Yeah, Amberjet, thank you
Hey,
for telling
Sheriff,
Yuna. That's
hold
where
up.
we're at now.
I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
I feel like we should not have waited for him because he's gonna get hurt. Little Timmy's gonna die.
What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't scared of you.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Problem.
So Yuna didn't kill him. Amberjet, did you guys kill
Sheriff
him?
Wolf, sir.
Look at all the people here. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well.
Look at his
Well
eye.
now.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so we've got one vote for don't kill him by
You see,
Yuna.
everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them
Whoa.
find it.
Okay, so let's not kill him. Look at all these bad guys.
Why
Look,
don't
she's
you have
wearing a
seat,
ribbon.
We have a great deal to discuss.
The Crooked Man. Well, let's smoke a cigarette. Who is he? Why does he look... What? No, do not end this here on me. Don't do this to me, Telltale. Don't do this to me. It's gonna freaking end it, isn't it? It's achievement unlocked. Ah, that's so frustrating. Achievement unlocked, and
I've
we're
heard stories about you.
all we're happy.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Okay, did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. Bloody Muddy Mary scares Amberjet. I'm so sorry. Did you know what's really kind of funny is that the red streak in her hair, I have a blue one in my hair. So every time I see her, I think, oh, I have the same kind of hair color, the hairstyle. Did you attempt to remove Nerissa's ribbon? You and 36.2% of players tried to remove the ribbon. I always do like what people, I don't know. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 63.2% of players went to the cut above. Did you send Toad to the farm? No. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? A lot of people lit a cigarette. Oh, man. What do you guys think? Dun dun dun. And we're back here. So, I wanted Snow to fall in love with Bigby too, says Amberjet. Oh, man. I hope they end up together in the end. I kind of feel like they won't because she kind of seems like she wants someone who's more stable and not so like Hulk smash. You know what I mean? I want to know how Red is involved. Like, she seems like she's really enjoying doing all this bad stuff. So how the Crooked Man, I'm trying to remember from my childhood if there's a, like, wasn't there like a poem or a story about like a crooked, what was it? Like a crooked pathway or something? I gotta Google it. Maybe I should pull out my my poetry books and see if I can find it. Figure out exactly where this guy is. Or I can just go read the Fables comics. About like, I don't know, 5 years ago or a little bit longer, I was really into like finding these Fable comics and reading them, but the comic book store where I live didn't carry them, so I think I have to special order them. Well, I could go further into the comics. Yeah. Let's see what else is there. Yeah, I want to figure out who this crooked guy is from. I can't figure it out. It's like it's familiar, unfamiliar. It's like my little brain is trying to dust it off and I just can't figure it out. Amberjet says, I love to read the comics. I love them so much. It's funny. I've been reading the Walking Dead comics since before there was even a TV show. Like, before it got to be huge, it was just in the comic book world, and then they moved it over to the TV show, and I think I've seen like little bits and pieces of the series the first year that they were playing. Penguin! Hi! The first year that season 1, I saw up to where a girl got stuck in a bar, and I was like, I kind of feel like I'm cheating on my comics, so I'm just not gonna watch it. Sorry for the ads. Yeah, and you know what sucks is I don't get paid for those ads. So, yeah, they pop up, and he can't even hear me right now, so I don't know why I'm explaining it. I'll explain it when he comes back from the ad. So let's go ahead and play episode 5. I have to stop streaming. I've got about 30 minutes left that I can stream, and then I have to, like, go run my errands. But I'm going to give Zombie a second until he comes back. Episode 5, Cry Wolf. Let's go ahead and get started. So is this the final episode? I can't remember how many episodes. Sell, I missed it.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
Oh no, they got the money from the Lucky Pawn. Okay.
Man there. Maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Well, what are you delivering? What's
Glamour or
going on
something?
there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like
I didn't want to answer it because I don't want them to know that there's a cop there, you know? The bad guy.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Just tell us. Yeah, it was all the channels you were trying to connect
The
to.
Lucky
How
Pond.
weird.
That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going?
I have no
This all
idea.
goes sideways. I'd like to know where it's coming from.
So what do you guys think we should do? Should we go to the butcher shop or should we go to the pawn shop? I think that's what it's going to make us choose. Lucky Pawn? Okay, which one? Lucky Pawn jewelry. Lucky Pawn or the butcher shop? I feel like if we go to the butcher shop, we'll see Bloody Mary and we're supposed to play things straight. Because Snow White wants us to. But if we go to the...
Always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Wow.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things
You know what
can't
happened
find
when you
anywhere
answered the
else.
phone.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some
What did
things
they